Did y'all see how those two lawyers was looking at Tweedledum and Tweedledee? Baby, honey, them lawyers was looking at them like they had two heads. Kate and Kaylee, you're getting played. You're embarrassing yourself and everybody that you love. Jakima, have you went home yet? It's time for you to go home. And Miss Rita, okay, Miss Rita, I seen that fresh blowout roller set that you had done. Ooh, child, let's get it popping. Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. Oh yes, I'm here for another recap of love during Lockup. I will be live Tuesday. Don't know the time. Probably around 7:30, somewhere around there. We got some news you can't use. And I got a long overdue Sister Wives recap. So all that would be Tuesday, and child, honey, these folks be cutting a shot. Let me just tell you now, Love During Lockup thought this was a good idea to call this episode penismatized, except dematized. That what y'all chose? Is that what y'all chose? Love During Lockup producers? Okay. Let's start off with Rob and Tia. Let's just get them out the way, child. Y'all okay? Y'all alright? Y'all seen Rob without his shirt on? Y'all seen his muscles? Y'all see his Tommy Hilfiger boxes? This is my thing. Did he take a shower? Now, I know some ladies on the internet was losing their mind. Planes, trains, automobiles, buses to get on down there to Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Long Island, wherever he was at, child. But that's Tia's man. Tia's that your man, girl? Okay. So Rob is home. They at the hotel. His whole family's there. And so Tia said, listen, I need me some alone time. Because it's been years. And I need my back blown out. Point blank. I want to have some, time with my man. So Rob was like, bet. Okay, whatever you need, I'm here to achieve. Okay? So then 20 minutes later. His family said that's all the time you need. Honey, they banging on that door like the police, child. Okay, it was like a family reunion. So Tia was like, oh my God, they're outside the door, they're here, it's only been 20 minutes. And said, Rob said, listen, okay, that's all I need. Okay, I gave you 20 minutes, you got what you needed. Okay, don't be playing with me, all right? It was good. And we got plenty more time. Let's let the family in. So here is the family. Tia is pissed, okay? But see, Tia, this is my thing. You knew that his family was going to be there and come because he had already said that he was going to spend time with his family. The whole gang was there when he got out of prison. Where do you think they was going to go? Okay, they gave you 20 minutes, and it better have been the best 20 minutes of your life, okay? So here the family, they are having a good time, dancing. They done brought some Chipotle, child. Honey, did y'all see Rob? Rob was tearing that guacamole up. He says, oh my God, it was so good. He was enjoying himself. I know what y'all asking, where's Tia? Well, Tia didn't want to share in the festivities, okay? All right? So she went into the other room and started pouting. She done laid up in the bed mad. Girl, you might as well go and enjoy yourself, have some fun, and they ain't gonna be there forever. Don't worry, Rob will break that back again later on when the family leaves. But I get it. She wanted to spend, you know, some quality time with them. But girl, that's gonna have to be another day. How y'all think T and Rob gonna fare out? Sam, I think it's time for you to get a cut and a shave. You look a little shabby there. Sam looked like he going through it. And he did say that he was working 24-hour shifts. I can only imagine how long that must be. 12-hour shifts is long. 24 hours? Oh my God. Oh my God. So we have Crystal, who is selfish, who don't care nothing about Sam. I said it. I said this. I don't care nothing about Sam and Crystal because she ain't getting out no time soon, child. So why should I be invested? Why? Okay? And Crystal obviously don't care anything about Sam. Because see, because Crystal wants Sam to come and visit her. Even though he done went and visited her last week. Okay? And Sam said, I can't be doing all that. All right? I worked a 24-hour shift. My job. Okay? And I can't come and visit you. That is a 6-hour drive. Was it 4 6-hour drive? And then that's a 2-hour visitation? Absolutely not. That is a whole day. A whole day. And you expect him to drop everything just so he can come visit you for 2 hours after being on the road 6 hours. After working a 24-hour shift. And Sam did say, listen, if I didn't work what I work, she won't be getting the things that she need. Well, see, Sam, she's getting things that she need on the inside. She's having her a good old time, child. A good time. But see, Sam is not oblivious to her extracurricular activities inside of said prison. Okay? She's been in there for so long, she gets lonely, she needs some companionship. Okay, cool. As he put it, gay for stay. Okay, fine. All right, you in there, you having a little fun. There's no feelings attached. All right. So be it. But when there are feelings attached, that's when things get a little shady. So he goes over there, of course, to Grandma Rita, child. And Grandma Rita got her new do, y'all. Did y'all see Grandma Rita? Grandma Rita said, you ain't gonna catch me slipping, okay? I went down there to Truvy, all right? And I got me a good old roller set. Blowout, y'all. Did y'all catch that, Truvy? What's that movie from, y'all? Truvy's Beauty Salon. Name the movie, okay? So, here is Grandma Rita, and here is Sam telling Grandma Rita about his woe-me's and all that's going on, and how, you know, Crystal is upset with him because he didn't go, you know, to visit, and Grandma Rita is like, well, she is upset, you know. She did want to see you, and he was like, she seen me last week. Remember when I came and checked in on you, and you was, you know, sick? You didn't answer the door. Remember that last week? That's when I went to go visit her. Okay? I can only do so much. What more can I do? So then him and Grandma Rita was going back and forth. And we already talked about the gay for stay. And so then here's Grandma Rita talking about, well, so-and-so is out. Well, we come to find out that so-and-so is the ex. Okay? Is Crystal's ex. And apparently, you know, they were girlfriend, not gay for stay, but they were girlfriends. Feelings are attached. Then come to find out that the ex, is in the same prison as Crystal. Now, Sam, you done found out that the girlfriend that she had feelings for is in the same prison as her. You done find out that the ex that she did the slash and dash on the forehead, okay, have went to visit her. You done found out how selfish she was, how controlling she is, and you still standing there pacing back and forth wondering what you could do or what you don't want to put up with. Now, I had a sister say, you know what, she felt bad for Sam. You know, when he started crying and, you know, she may not get out and she may do the whole 7 years. I tell you, the sisters are so sweet because I did not feel a bit sorry for Sam. Not a bit. You have had opportunity and time to pack up your stuff and leave, but you can't because you done went and married a woman whom you knew had all that time over her head. And you was hoping that she would get out in a year or 10 months or 8 months or whatever it is. Meanwhile, her ex-girlfriend is in the same prison as her. You celibate. She ain't. I see how Grandma Rita was looking at him during that conversation. Child, a mess. I don't want to see Sam and Crystal no more. I don't want to see them no more, y'all. After this season, they're done. Okay? Bye, bye, bye. All right? Go ahead and do it in sync. That's what you do. Did y'all notice, side note, did y'all notice when he was in his car and Crystal had called and it came up Kaye? Did y'all notice that? Was that just me? Okay. Y'all go back and see, okay? Then it came up Kaye. Kaylee. Y'all go peep that. Y'all go peep that, okay? All right, child, let's move on. So we have Hannah, Kaye, and Kate. And honey, Hannah still lying, child. But then we have Kate, who is in her own oblivious, delusional cloud of thought and reasoning. In her mind, who cares if these women get hurt or get played or get scammed, just as long as Hunter get what he needs. And Kate ain't coming out of pocket because she can't afford it. So just because some woman is out here willing to give it to her man without any attachments, that's fine with her. But see, once it started affecting her and his release date, that's when she has a problem with it. Kate, I'm going to need for you to go kick hot rocks. You are part of the problem. You signed him up for this. Then when it got a little, close, and he out here doing some nasty stuff on video chat, that's when you say cut it off, just like that, and you expect him to do it. You believe that this man will do that. You have no regards to these women that were scammed, lied to, used. That's okay. Because, see, they signed up for that. They should get hurt. Unlike you, who signed your man up to the site. That lost your mind. Then, when Hunter cut ties with one of said women, the woman got pissed off, got in touch with another inmate and said, listen here, that Hunter is a piece of trash. He hurt me. He used me for my money. How about this? How about I I give you money to beat him up. I said, So Hunter is telling Kate about what's going on. Okay, Hunter said, now listen, this woman who's pissed off at me because I cut it off because you told me to, okay? She is gonna pay an inmate to beat me up. Hunter, man up. Hunter, man up. Now you look like you a big dude. You look like you may be rough and tough with the Afro puffs. Is that all talk? And then here's Kate. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna need for you to tell someone. I'm gonna need for you to tell someone with authority. That's gonna be intentional assault.
Shut up, girl! Shut up!
Or whatever she said. Instead of Kate saying, listen here, you my man. Take that ass whooping, or you better handle it. Don't let nobody punk you out. Or what about Hunter go to that inmate and say, listen here, let's cut a deal. You go ahead and you take that woman's money, you spend it, and you cool. Okay? Tell her you put a little hands on me, which you won't. But you get your little money and everybody's good. Don't you know how to play the game? Hunter come talking about, well, you know, I'm going to let somebody know. Like what? Man, if you don't man up, you're in prison. Nobody punking you up in there. Hunter, you know what? More and more each week I'm looking at you, more and more side-eye. Oh, little bitch. Hunter, I know you ain't no little biatch. Huh? Okay. They had a nerve to say a healthy relationship is built on trust. Is that right, Kaye? Honey, Hunter is playing you, lying to you. You gonna talk about a healthy relationship? You gonna find out. You gonna find out because healthy don't even go in your relationship with Hunter. There's nothing healthy about this. Nothing at all. And then she kept talking about no one threatens my man. Kate, please stop. You are embarrassing yourself. I know you're looking back on this and thinking to yourself, wow, I really said those things about Hunter. Girl, bye. The way this man is embarrassing you, lying to you, child. So Kate goes to an attorney that the Love During Lockup producers done found on the internet and gave him some money to appear on the show. She done went and talked to him about his release and how his release could be affected because, you know, he was out there doing the little nudies on the video chat. And so the attorney said, well, you know, I looked over his paperwork. You know, I don't really see a problem with him, you know, getting released. But if there is a problem, this violation right here, with the nudie chat, that may be a problem where you run into. And so Kate is telling him about their website, the sugar babies or sugar mamas and, you know, all this. And honey, that lawyer clocked Kate. The lawyer basically said, you are downright fool and you're trifling. See, that's what the lawyer wanted to say. You're a trifling heifer. You co-signed this behavior. These women are being used, scammed, lied to, and it's okay because, see, they're getting hurt, not you. You signed this man up, and then when he dipped his big toe a little bit deep, okay, in the pool of scammery, you got upset, and now you want it all cut off. How can you sit there across from me? Now, this is just what I'm saying, you know, that the lawyer wanted to say. But he put it more professional. How can you sit there across from me, look me right dead in my face, and you think this is a good idea? Or you think that there's no wrong in this? Because there is wrong in this. these women, feelings got involved. No matter how sad or tired or lonely they are, they chose to do this. And you contributed to it because you signed him up. But see, Kate says, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? Nothing at all. I don't feel bad for these women. They got what they deserve. Absolutely ridiculous. Kate, when you have to eat those words and you find out about Kaylee, oh, boy, face cracked. You see all that on television that we see, your face, the embarrassment of it all. And then you're going to understand how some of these women feel. Okay? Because see, Hunter is saying sweet things to these women so he can get his calling cards, phone calls, commissary. Screw what these women feel like. It's all about me. It's selfish. And you just as selfish as Hunter. And it's going to blow back on you. Oh, it's going to come back on you tenfold. And that lawyer knows that. The lawyer knows it. And that's why he was looking at you foolish. You just sitting there nonchalant drinking your little water or whatever you was drinking. Like nothing. But you're going to find out. Oh, yes, you are. Okay? You can't treat people like that and expect good things to happen. It just don't happen like that. See, the universe has this way of coming around on you. And it's going to come around on you, Kate. Hard. Just wait and see. Because all things done in the dark come to light. And you're going to see what Hunter really is all about. While you sitting there thinking to yourself, it's all gravy. So then there's Kaylee. Kaylee is on her way to see a lawyer, okay? And Kaylee's just as foolish. Kaylee says that, she done spent $5,000 to $6,000, on Hunter. Okay? Man, Hunter is making bank in prison, ain't it? Making bank. And so she's talking to the lawyer. The lawyer look like you looking at Kaylee like she got two heads. And so the lawyer is just like, yeah, right. How long we got? How much y'all say y'all was gonna pay me? Got it. Continue. Right. Yeah. Go ahead and wrap this up. It's about lunchtime. Right. Okay, well see, bottom line is, if you want my services, ma'am, it's gonna cost you $15,000. See, that's what the lawyer told Kaylee. And then Kaylee, with a straight face, looked at this woman and said, he's worth it. She says this would be her contribution to their relationship. Because, see, this is the man she gonna marry. Hunter is an investment. Man, when I tell you that lawyer looked like she wanted to laugh in this girl's face. I mean, the lawyer legitimately looked like that she was just like, oh, girl. That's what she wanted to say. That lawyer wanted to say, girl, let me hold your hand while I say this. Get out and get out now. Kaylee and Kate, you got a rude awakening coming for you. Child, let's move on. Now, one of the sisters pointed out that in the preview, we know that a female participant is saying that, this was a scam, this was a setup, and who is it going to be? I don't know who it's going to be, child. At first, I thought it was Kaylee. And I think it's going to be MJ. I think it's going to be MJ or Kaylee. I don't know. We'll find out, child. But anyway, let's talk about MJ. All right? 5 seconds. MJ done made her way to Utah, as we know. And she is meeting up with her brother. And they are just discussing her relationship with the ex. Bottom line is, MJ don't know what she wants. She don't know if she wants the ex, even though she has said numerous times she don't want the ex. But she is willing to take his phone calls. When he calls, she's giggling like an elementary school girl. Did y'all hear her? Oh yeah, all that giggling. Why are you even talking to this man? He is your ex. You said you don't want to have anything to do with him. Why are you still carrying on this conversation with him? There has to be some drop of feelings there for you to even entertain this. Especially if you got a conversation, or you got something going on with Willie that you have said time and time again how much you love him. I love him. He's the one. He's the one. Then cut the ex off. Either be F buddies, move on, or cut it off altogether. Y'all was together how long? 10, 15 years and it didn't work out? You talk about his partying. You talk about his drinking. When you're trying to be sober, why would you even want to be around that? It sounds toxic. But yet again, here she is. Wanted to be with my ex. It would have worked. Okay, it didn't work. And then Willie this, Willie that. Honey, MJ don't know what she wants. Not at all. And this is why I think that she may be the one in the preview talking about whatever. Okay, I was faking the funk. Okay, so child, who knows? Until Willie gets out of prison and there's some type of face-to-face with him and the ex, I don't care. I do not care. If I don't see MJ again, I do not care. Same goes for Sam and Crystal. It's just some participants I don't care nothing about. And MJ and Willie is one of them. Okay? Child, let's move on. Last and most definitely least, Jakima, pack up your stuff, get your cute boys, and go back to where you came from. Get out of Ohio. Why are you still there? Why? Yourself that you was nowhere involved in none of this of what Donnie got going on. Okay? Donnie has already lied to you several times talking about he don't know why he was in the hole. He done got moved. You off of the visitation list. He didn't tell you about none of this stuff. But what we do know is that your name is attached to some illegal dealings that's going on inside of a prison through a cash app. We do know that. Okay? Which you say that you don't know anything about. So instead of you packing up and leaving this man in Ohio, you go to a dance class. Okay? So she's in the dance class. She talking to the dance instructor. She come talking about she don't know how to dance girl me either. Okay? Y'all, y'all, when I tell you I don't know how to dance, I have no rhythm. Okay? I am stiff like the Tin Man. I can do the little basic moves. Hey, oh, hey. A little side to side, the electric side. I can do all those little dances, but honey, I can't be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So she's in dance class. She's talking to the instructor. The instructor was like, you know, hey girl, how's everything going? And she's telling the instructor her ways and woes. Well, who calls? Donnie. Now the reason why Jakima moved to Ohio is so she can be closer to Donnie, so she can, you know, go visit him. Donnie is looking at her like, hey girl, what's up? I just came back from the grocery store. Donnie's talking to her like he wasn't, you know, in the hole for doing something nefarious. You know, like it was a lovely day in the neighborhood. That he didn't get moved to another prison. That now he is 3 hours away from Jakima. 3 hours. And so Jakima said, what's up? What happened? Why is my name attached to what is going on inside that prison? What is going on? And here's Donnie. Don't worry about it, okay? You're not in trouble. There is no way I would put you in that situation. I wouldn't attach you to anything. And she said, well, why were you in the hole? Why were you in trouble? Why were you moved? And here is Donnie. Oh, no. Oh, no. You do know. Donnie, you are lying. You are straight lying. Jakima, go home, child. This man is a liar. And the truth ain't nowhere in him. Of course he knows what he's done. Of course he knows what he's doing. Of course he knows what the real deal Holyfield is. He don't want you to know that. And so Jakima is getting, upset, and come to find out that he's 3 hours away, and, he may have to pull 2.5, more years, and it's just a mess. And so Jakima says she don't want to deal with no DRUGSs. She don't want to deal with the lies. She don't want to deal with Donnie if she finds out that he's not being truthful. She didn't have nothing to do with it. She didn't have nothing to do with it. She didn't have nothing to do with it. The producer point blank asked Donnie, are you a prison pharmacist? Were you inside a prison doing the things that you were charged of? That you were accused of and you were thrown in the hole for? Are you a prison pharmacist? Donnie says, no, I am not. And then he says, well, I can't tell you what all was going on because it's a recorded line. And he's leaving some things out to protect Jakima. See, he ain't telling Jakima the whole story. Jakima, go home. Leave this man alone. He is a liar. There's no telling what else he's doing inside of that prison. If he could lie just like that, like nothing, what else is he doing in there? Again, your name is attached to a crime. And you still wondering? It'll be a cold day. Sing it with me. It'll be a cold day. Hey. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. How many of y'all think that Jakima knew what was going on? Knew what was happening? Because see, as he said, your rent is paid. Your rent is paid. I moved you thousands of dollars. Your rent is paid. Subscribers, welcome to the family, and y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.